It seems as if some altcoins have been able to pick up after the Bitcoin dump. Most altcoins have been dumping, but you can see clearly on the daily time frame looking at crypto bubbles that there are some altcoins that have been holding strong, like Ray, Kai, Cas, Tia, PSL. And again, guys, all the coins you see in the green bubbles are doing well against Bitcoin on the top 100 coins. And let's look at the top 200 coins. You can see that we have more coins that are doing well, and most of these coins are meme coins. And if we look at the entire crypto market, you can see that it is down 3%. Right now, the cap is 2.36 trillion. Bitcoin is at $70,000. Now, what can we expect for Bitcoin to do? This is a chart of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has respect our TA, has come to this area that I mentioned. I told you guys that if price is not able to hold this zone, then the next target is going to be this area, and we should expect reaction, from this zone. And this is going to be around the 68 or 69 price zone. At 69,000, we should start DCA altcoins, or you should start looking at opportunities to buy Bitcoin. This vector has been recovered. So, guys, today I want us to look at the bigger picture, what we might expect in the market. We look at the altcoin market, look at maybe Dogecoin, look at some altcoins that we are investing in, and see how we can position ourselves to always be ahead of the curve. I'm here always to guide you on what is going on in the market. So if say my content has been adding value to you somehow, then you want to go right now and smash the subscribe button. At least share my content, and if possibly be part of my YouTube community. If say you want to be part of my YouTube community, just join and so on. And today, if I have more people live on YouTube, if wherever you are watching, if say you are live with me on YouTube, I'm gonna give um YouTube membership to anyone who is gonna be here with me till the end of this show. So I'm gonna try as hard as possible to prepare the membership so I can give it out to any lucky person out there. Now let's get into today's analysis. As usual, we're gonna begin with crypto bubbles and Bitcoin. Let's begin with crypto bubbles. So we already know what's the drill here with crypto bubbles. Again, I use crypto bubbles to give me an overview of what is going on from the top 1,000 coins, and I always begin with the top 100 to the top 500. If you want to check it more, you can apply the same strategy to the top 1,000 coins, right? But as it stands, looking at the daily time frame, we are looking at this coin that have trend against Bitcoin. And when you see coins like this that having trend against Bitcoin after Bitcoin has pumped, then these are the coins that are going to make about 50% to the upside in no time. Right? Like you see, Ray has been on fire, MKRO is just up 10 to 4%, ENA is up. And if let's see on the weekly time frame which coins have been doing so well, Bitcoin has actually destroyed every coin on the weekly time frame except Dogecoin. Yeah, almost everything when you look at the top 100 coins, the top 200 coins, let's see. But guys, actually our opportunities lie around the top 500 coins. So I always want to look at what's happening with the top 100 coins, then now go to from the top 200 or to the top, yeah, from the top 200 to the top 500 and look for opportunities there. And if say that's not the case, I can maybe go to other low cap coins on Solana blockchain, the base blockchain, to make some profit from yeah. So this is the overview of crypto bubbles. The same old stuff. Bitcoin doing so well. And talking about Bitcoin dominance, it's sitting at 60.26%. Remember, guys, most people have been calling a downtrend for Bitcoin, but I have been saying to you guys over and over that my target for dominance for Bitcoin is gonna be here. So don't bother what is going on right now with the price of Bitcoin, because if we look at the liquidation heat map, we still have liquidity here around for $74,000. They can come grab it. And if we look at the daily time frame on this liquidity heat map, we still have some liquidity here around $74,000. So can they still push price there? Yeah, they can push price there because if we look down here, we don't have much liquidity here. Only we have some here around $69,000. But the 1 year in the liquidity here in around $68,000 is not that much, even though they can bring price there. But I'm doubting if they're gonna bring it there because we have more here around 72. And if say they're able to reverse price to $72,000, then they can then push price back to around this 74, or maybe just stay around 73. Go retest the next time. I'm gonna look at the chart of Bitcoin now. So let's confirm what we are seeing here on the chart of Bitcoin. Let's see what price is doing. Okay, remember, guys, I marked this zone, and this zone has been an important zone in the past. We have seen multiple rejection here when price was below this area. So we can rightly say price is going to bounce from this zone as well. Price haven't yet gone there. Don't, like those of you want to buy, don't buy right now. Wait for price to breathe a little bit. If say we're gonna see a quick move to the upside, then it's gonna be followed by a quick move to the downside. Now we can establish something here. There are some vectors here that these guys can go and recover, no doubt. Now we are seeing retail investors selling after the market makers have sold already their back. So where we are at this point in time, they can easily bring price a little bit down here before they push it back to the upside. So just pay attention to this. Maybe we need like this is level one drop, okay? Or maybe we're gonna have level three drop or three drop before we get the next leg to the upside. So let's just consider this level one and let's see what the pullback will do and how we trade here. We trade structure. Now we are in this structure. So for us to be able to confirm that structure is broken, we want to see the price of Bitcoin, you know, do something like this. We want to see price do something like this, guys. Price should go like from here, go and create higher highs. Then maybe from there, we test this zone before going to the upside. But I think that for us to see this move, price have to create some sort of stopping volume candle, and looking at the my Trendillo indicator is already at the over sold area. So when I see this indicator at the oversold area, I start looking at opportunities. But I don't just buy like that. I wait for it to get back into this zone, then I look for divergence. When I see divergence, I want to see also what price is doing on the chart, and if price is also doing the same thing, is diverting, then I'm going to start looking at my altcoins to get into it, and if you guys, I still have code. And if say you are not new in this on this channel, I am more of a swing trader. I don't chase bomb. I buy at at zones and I wait for price to chill. Because if say we're gonna see a bomb here for price, then there's gonna be pullback from here, this zone, because you can see we had multiple rejection here. So we're gonna have multiple rejection through here. And then if the price break here, come back there to an extent. So or if say you're gonna take a trade right now, it's not gonna be the best move, except you are scalping on like the 5 minutes time frame. Excuse guys, excuse. I still have cold. Yeah. So it's not going to be the right move. Allow price to breathe. For example, let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, we can see that there is this stopping volume candle here, but price hasn't yet breathed because price has formed a zone here. So allow price to breathe from this zone or out of this zone, before we can confirm the next leg to the upside. But for now, price is still moving sideways. It can keep going down right down to $68,000 before we see the next move to the upside for Bitcoin. Now, talking about altcoin, altcoins, I want us to look at total tree. Let's look at this on the daily time frame. Let's see what total tree is doing. And guys, this no, this is total two. I want total tree. Oh boy, yeah, this is total tree. So these are all cryptocurrencies excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so the altcoin market out there, all the altcoin excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. That means your meme coins, whatsoever coin you're holding. This is the chart. Now, because the Bitcoin is not doing well, all other coins are not doing well, and we want to see the altcoin chart hold this. I mean, this chart hold this zone. We want to see it stay above the alpha trend on the daily time frame. I want to consider this move as let me just do something like this quickly. Let me do something quickly here. So I think let me do something quickly. Let me. I think the trend has ended. Yeah. So let's start a new trend here. I think that this trend has ended. So let's just start a new trend here. Let's just assume that this should be the new trend to the upside. And we want to see price respect this trend to the upside. So I want to consider this area right now as an area of interest for altcoins that we should accumulate some altcoins now. The ones that have really dropped. Looking at this entire altcoin market. So the altcoins that have strength are the ones that are going to move this chart. So you already know them. The top meme coins are out there that have been doing well. You can go to crypto bubbles. You can go to the monthly time frame to see coins that have been doing so well for the month or the entire year for that matter. You can look at coins that have been doing well. Look at the top 500 coins. So let's begin with the top 500 coins. You can see the coins that have been doing well. Toshi, Pen, these coins are going to pop. They will pump. Okay, this is just the good thing about crypto. The coins that have gotten so much attention during this year are the coins that are going to keep going to the upside. The ones that have been dead, they might not really pump that much, but these coins are going to pump because these guys who are holding these coins are going to come back to pump the coins. So if we look at the top 200 coins, you're going to see also like Tubo, Pepe Coin, Well, Chess. These coins have done so well. So if say you look at these coins to make quick gains, you're gonna make it doing this quick pump. Then you can now start recycling. So recycling your money to recycling as if the other coins are garbage. Yeah, you recycle to Bitcoin, of course. So these coins are gonna pump, even though that pump 2,000%, but most of them are gonna pump. You can then look for other coins that have yet pump. But all of these coins are safe bet for those of you who don't want to waste so much time like looking for the next coin. Like Trump coin will pump until um next week. I think I'm gonna get out from this coin this weekend and wait for to see what will happen. Or maybe I'm gonna cash out some profit, then wait to see what will happen during the election. But all of these coins haven't failed me in any ways, and because my analysis has been accurate, then I'm gonna keep on with it. So I'm gonna keep on with it. Now let's get back to the total cap. So let's assume we're gonna follow this. We're not assuming. Let's just say this is in the new trend that price has been forming. After this downward trend. But again, we want to see price break this structure. So we want to see the next move for the altcoin market to get to this zone. Then we expect pullback down. Then we take it back up, pull back down, take it back up. So let's use this trend line to make some huge profit from our altcoins. When we see it up here, we sell most of our altcoins. We see it down here, we buy. We see it up here, we sell. We see it up here, we down here, we buy. Up here, we sell until it breaks trend like what has happened here. So let's just look at it that way. So if we look at it here, that's broken trend here, and I think the same thing that is gonna happen, here. So let's just keep an eye on this chart long term. Now, talking about other coins that we should discuss here, I think one of my play here is Migo, and the reason why I mentioned Migo again is because of what I just showed you, the chart I just showed you, the bubbles. This coin has done so well on the daily time frame, you can see, and now we are getting to we are seeing some sort of movement with price. Look at the we are now on the daily time frame, by the way. So look at the where price left and look at where we are right now, and we are now seeing some sort of movement with price during this period with Bitcoin and so on. Now we are sitting at this support area here. So if we break this zone here, what do you think is gonna happen? We're gonna see price go right up to this area around 0.1 dollar. Then if say price break that zone, then we can see price go to around $0.3. But I think for this coin, we can see this coin go right up to $1. that's my target for this coin. If I see this coin at $1 price point, then I'm gonna be so happy. Now, let's just assume that this coin gets to $1. Let's just imagine how much we can make or what percentage that's gonna be. So let's go up and then bring in our measurement tool from where price is right now to $1, straight away to $1. Let's see how many percent that's gonna be. That's gonna be 10x, like about 10x. See, yeah, 9,402, 9,042%, almost 10x. So can this happen? Of course. This coin can 10x during this bull market. It can 10x, That's why I'm looking at it. Okay, but again, we are not gonna wait until it 10x. We're gonna follow price action. Don't get me wrong. Don't think as if I'm gonna wait until this coin is gonna 10x. No, we are gonna be following price action based on what Bitcoin is doing, based on what the altcoin market is doing, based on what dominance is doing. We're gonna follow all this data. And guys, this is even clear on the weekly time frame. Look at where price is right now after this zone. So this might be um price might be trying attempting to form a U-turn. Let me see if I can bring something here. I have one indicator. I forgot the name of the indicator. Let me see if I can find it here quickly. So we can look at something here. Let's see. Okay, the ARC. So price is now forming this range, which I think is amazing. You know, let's do it like this. Okay, okay. So price is forming this range. Yeah. So if we see break of structure, yeah, then pull back. So I'm not gonna ask you to buy now. 'Cause I'm not a financial advisor. But again, I've told you guys that if I'm doing my live stream, it's more of education, and I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, what I'm doing. So if say you wanna do what I'm doing, then fine, and you already have the zone to sell. That's why I told you guys at times when I say buy my VIP or buy my stuff, you don't have to buy my VIP. Like those of you who understand TA, you understand price action, you follow me every day. You don't have to buy my VIP, of course. Right? Buy my VIP wouldn't mean that you want to buy it because you want to make money. It would mean that you are buying it to support the platform or to appreciate my content. It wouldn't be like that you're buying it because you want to make money. Because being on my live stream, you can already see that what I'm doing is sustainable. And if you apply this knowledge to any altcoin out there, you are going to win. So I might be talking about Miro, but the same strategy, the same analysis, you can apply it to any coin out there. Provided they respect structure, then you can make money from those altcoins. Just trade in zones. If you have money to invest in a particular coin, make sure that coin you have a trading wallet for that coin and an investment wallet for that coin. You make money, like for example, doing zip like this, your trading wallet is going to make money, then buy your investment wallet. So that's something you should be thinking of. You can use some of your money be trading than just buy everything at once and expect price to go to the moon. No. You have to make sure that you are getting good energy you're accumulating. When price is dipping, when price gets to certain level, you sell. You be patient, wait for price to retrace back to certain key levels. You buy again, you keep swing trading your coins until price can get to a zone where you will be able to make a huge profit from that investment. And when price gets to, let's say, for example, this could be, let's say, for in this case, this zone could be your final take profit for your first take profit for when you are investing. You can say, okay, if price get to this zone, I'm going to take my first profit. And this is going to be how many X? Let's see. If price leave here to this zone, that's going to be about 2X. So you can say if this coin 2X, you're going to take some profit from your investment wallet. But your trading wallet, you are always taking out profit and waiting for opportunities to buy. You're always like trading the coin. You can trade only this coin. Trust me. You don't have to trade everything or invest in everything. You can use only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a particular coin that moves alongside Bitcoin, and you make lots of money. Don't like ignore the noise out there. If say you chase so many coins, I've done that, and in the end, what did I make? Nothing. The moment I started looking at the market in a different lens, my life changed, my mentality changed, and I'm able to say this to you guys confidently that if say you apply the knowledge I I share on my platform every now and then. There's no way you are not going to make money. No way. Trust me. No way you will make money. So that's what I'm looking at for Miro, the dog. But now, talking about baby Dogecoin, this bad boy has a broken structure. I'm not a chief priest or I'm not a magician. I'm just someone who loves to trade zones. My previous video about this coin, and you can then take this analysis to your other coins. I mentioned that if we are going to break this zone here, this zone below, if Bitcoin is going to dip, then the Bitcoin will dip as well. It's going to break this zone. We have seen all of these gains, almost like half of these gains that you made when it was launched on Binance, eating up. Now, you have been following people who give you false analysis that, oh, we're going to moon from here, we're going to keep going to the up. Now, how does it work like that? I've told you guys you need to look at structure. Structure is key. Structure is key. If say price is in a zone and I brought in this volume profile here, I showed you guys that we are in a zone that the next thing we price must do is first of all break this structure here, this one here. But price didn't succeed to break this structure. Okay, so price didn't succeed to break this structure. Let me take off this quickly. Prices succeed to break this structure up here. Now, if price wasn't able to succeed, like wasn't able to break this structure here, look at this candle that was pulled back here. The next thing was gonna be price go to attempt this area where we are seeing these vectors here, this vector candle. So if they are targeting this zone right now, then you should be prepared, to get your entry here, you know, rather than you buying here, looking at the lower time frame, like let's say the 1 hour time frame, you see a dip, oh, it's dumping, let me buy. Instead of you buying, yeah, then why not just wait and see what price will do? Because price have broken structure, yeah. You see, we have this area here for us to confirm that we are back in an uptrend for the Dogecoin. Price have to do something like this, go back above this area and keep holding this zone, above this zone. So we want to see price um, back in this zone, in this area, before we can say maybe they can go and attempt this area where the alpha trend pointed a sell signal or that high there. And from that high, we can now reassess and see, okay, from if price take this zone, then if price do something like that, then come back, hold, then the next target is going to be where this other area where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. So if you have this in your mind, in your brain, then you won't be bothering yourself. And the final confirmation is going to be price must go and make higher highs. For us to confirm 100% that we are back in an uptrend, price must go and make higher highs and create higher highs. That means keep creating something like this, then come back and retest the zone, hold, then go to the upside. That's how price. And if you understand the game of the market makers, how they move price as well, you won't be falling for their trap. I made a video yesterday. I talked about what I was seeing here for Bitcoin. And at one point I wanted to fall for the trap. They attempted to push price to the upside. Let me just go back to the chart of Bitcoin. Let me show you guys something. What was going on the chart of Bitcoin on lower time frame. Let's go. So you see, they attempted here. You look at this fake out candle. But what happened? It stayed here. That's why I urge you guys to stay on the daily time, on the 1 hour time frame, well, when you want to take your orders. Don't higher time frame when you want to take your orders. So look at this. Look at what happened here for Bitcoin. This was fake actually, because this move didn't go and create a high or the next high from this zone. So because we saw a failure in this, usually when you see a move like this, don't buy instantly. Okay, wait to see what price will do after the move. If price is going to eat all of the vectors, then or more than half of the vectors, then it means the move is invalid. In this case, you can see price price at half of this vector candle. Now I was waiting for the next leg. If say we're gonna see a failure or the next red candle, that would have been a sell for me. Okay, and if I was doing that, I was in a trade. Okay, and I closed that trade because I fell for this. Thinking maybe I wanted to go to the upside. I reversed my trade, and After I reassess it, I look at the higher time frame and oh wow, this is going down. And immediately I went to the liquidity heat map and like, oh boy, they are coming towards the 70,000 or $68,000 price point. So I have to now look at all coins that can make me some huge gains. So this is just the process. Like I'm in my mind, I don't go to Twitter to like follow what people are gonna. I look at what they are saying, and I make my own decision after looking at what most of these OGs or they call themselves super analysts in the market, and most of them have been so wrong. And I was watching one guy last time. He said, "Now is the time to sell all your stuff and buy Bitcoin." Come on, sell all your stuff and buy Bitcoin for what? What would Bitcoin give you? The only reason I use Bitcoin to trade altcoin is because I want to make Bitcoin is like my fiat. I don't buy Bitcoin to make money from Bitcoin. No, I buy Bitcoin to keep my money in Bitcoin, to save my money in Bitcoin. So when I make money, I can only keep it in a currency that have more value long term. So Bitcoin is a currency that I keep my money in. But altcoins is where we're gonna make the money. Okay, that's the game. That's how I play the game. And when we make the money, we get back into Bitcoin. It doesn't matter if we are in a bear market, we are in a bull market. All we do is trade structure. Once we are in a bear market, we don't trade structure. Pull back, take profit, buy low, pull back. If we break structure, we wait for next support. Wait for next resistance. Just be playing with price line until it gets to the bottom. And before it gets to the bottom, we must have made money from trading these altcoins to the bottom and make more Bitcoin. So don't look at your Bitcoin now because you have let's say $1,000 and you're like, okay, I want to become rich overnight without by buying a meme coin or any other meme coin with all of that amount of money. No, that should be a big mistake for you to do. Have most of that money in Bitcoin, I will tell you. If if Bitcoin is going down, your altcoins will drop. Doesn't matter how pump is pumping. If Bitcoin is not pumping, the whales are going to dump it and buy Bitcoin. I don't like if you understand this aspect of the market, then you are free. You are free. Now let's get to CSPR. Most of you think this coin is dead. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's dead, but I saw this pump. But the pump was eating. Why? Because the big daddy, when the big daddy, okay, is not active, then none of these other coins that have not gotten good strength is going to be active. And much that this coin is a blockchain project. So if it was a meme coin, then I was like, okay, yeah, maybe the community can pump it, but this is gonna be based on the team, not the community. Because the meme coins are like no one knows no one is expecting anything from any Twitter or any person from a meme coin. Everyone just think, this community is cool. This community is cool. We're gonna just pump the price to the upside and wait to 10x, 100x, and so on. And these guys keep doing that. Influencers keep saying this to you and then wrecking you in the end. But these guys, they investors depend on them, like to deliver what they promise, like build products that are valuable. So looking at this pump here, it was but normal for the price to retrace to retrace towards this area. But what I don't want to see, as I mentioned in my previous CSPR Casper video, is I don't want to see price go and from lower lows. I don't want to see that. If we see this again, it means that they haven't stopped dumping on you. Okay. Now, what was my thesis? If price is going to respect this zone, we're going to see the next pump like price action to the upside, then this is the area I want to reassess. I want to see price at least make higher highs and higher lows on the 4 hours time frame before I now say, okay, I want to take the ride from here to this area where the alpha trend printed a sell signal. And by that time, I believe the alpha trend must have printed a buy signal yet. So does it mean I am supporting Casper if say they are bad project, or I'm like telling you to go and invest the coin if you say invest in the coin if you say like when the coin is a bad coin? No. All I'm saying is If price respect the way I trade, I don't care what is going on with the team. I know there's a player in the game that want to push price here, and until they push price here, then I'm not gonna sell. If say they bring price down, then I can sell at a minimum loss. Okay, because I am swing trading this coin. I'm not gonna buy it like excuse. I'm gonna buy like I'm investing in long term. And when I see price here, I'm gonna sell. Now I'm gonna reassess, see what will happen. If price come down and hold this zone, go up and come back hold, then I know the next target is gonna be up here, this area here. So guys, isn't it easy? This is so easy. You trade in zones, and the only moment I want to trade this coin against this zone is when I see price invalidate this zone here. It's been easy as that. And for you to be crying like a baby, oh, I lose money in Casper, oh, this team is a battle. Look at how you can make back the money you lose by trading or by swing trading this coin. When you follow my channel, I don't care about the noise because it's just like a meme coin now. What has changed? It's just like your meme coin. Nothing has changed. If it is pumping, it means the community wants it to pump, and I'm gonna respect the pump. I'm not gonna sit there like, oh, they are faking it. If the market makers want to fake and push the price to the outside, I don't care. I want to make money from any pump I see. And if say the pump is respecting my TA, I know that the guys who are behind it want to target these key zones to make investors feel that price is on an uptrend. So if you understand the game of the market makers, then there's nothing you should be scared of, when it comes to price action. Trust me, nothing you should be scared of when it comes to price action. Now, talking about the next coin I want us to look at, this is Reef. Reef Finance has been, I mean, again, guys, like right now. I don't hold any Reef, right? I'm not holding any Reef, like, so I just have to. That should be a disclaimer. I'm not saying this because I want you to buy and pump my back. No, I'm saying this because I've realized most of you love this coin and you think the coin has a good future, while some of you think it's a scam, right? But again, as I mentioned to you guys in the past, and I want to say it now, I trade structure and I don't chase any pump. Okay? Now, when price was around this zone, I told you guys this is fake. Sell, right? If you don't sell, all of your gains is going to be eaten up. And this is what has happened. All of the gains have been eaten. You see? They have ate all of your gains. Like all what you saw here have been, everything is back to square one, to zero. That's why being part of my community again or watching my videos is going to help you enormously long term and short term. I'm not that person who's gonna come here and hype you or tell you fancy story because I learned it the hard way. I follow people who who mislead let me. They told me I want to become a millionaire when I was sick, crypto bubbles, and I fell for that trap. I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna become a millionaire. Of course, I'm gonna become a crypto millionaire, but not in this like chasing the pump. I can do it in a more sustainable way that I'm gonna keep the money long term and keep making even more money in the future. So I don't want you guys to fall in the same trap. You can be making money right now, it's fine, but if you don't have a plan to keep that money, the, like in one day, you can just lose everything, like how most investors lose almost everything from the lunar crash or the FTX crash. So you have to be cautious and you have to follow people who know what they are doing, not the people who just want you to buy without you giving any reason why you should buy or helping you to understand when you should sell. So I'm here every day with pure TA. And if say you love my content, you want to support this channel, you can become a member of this channel. The membership range from $3. I think most of you can afford that. That will not support the channel. But I do this every day. I don't make money like I don't make money from this channel. Like look at my views. It doesn't pay me anything. But I'm still here with you. I've been here like for years with you guys, doing this non-stop because I am passionate about helping people to be successful in this game. And I can make money from trading, and so on. But again, um, it's up to you guys to decide what you want to do, but you won't stop me from keep doing what I do here on a daily basis. And also, we can do something that we do daily analysis of the market before the market open. I'll be doing this with my VIP group, my YouTube members. So if you're a YouTube member, I can start doing this TA, doing like sessions, talk about sessions. Let's look at what might happen with the US sessions, what might happen with the UK session. We can do quick videos, the analysis, to the like those of you who are going to become members of my YouTube platform. And again, if say you want to get my buy and sell signal, make sure you hop to my link tree, to register to get my buy and sell signal. So this is it. Yeah. What just happened here? Let me see. It just freeze. What just happened? Let me refresh this. Maybe something has happened here. Okay, yeah. So this will cost you $20, and if you are making money from my buy and sell for my portfolio, what I'm buying, what I'm holding, not like for my portfolio, but I'm gonna give you guys swing trade opportunities like buy this coin, sell it, and all this stuff. And the idea is to make you money. So if say you wanna join that program, I know you have your coins that you are holding, but if you wanna try all of the stuff that I do, you can, I have, like you can see, it's clear I have only one member now who, is working with me on this. So I love that, but I have other members that well, another member who have subscribed to my portfolio management. So I don't like, I, I can work with one, none, it's okay. Or I was doing this for free most of the time, and most people didn't want to pay, so I had to come to this zone where if say you don't pay, you don't join, and if you don't join, I don't care. Come here and do my TA and help you guys and do whatever I want to do. But if say, as I mentioned, you have been seeing value from my videos, you are getting value from my videos, then this should be a way to support what I do. Okay. Now, going to another coin that I want us to look at, I think we have done refinance is done. We've done refinance. Um, okay, we have done Casper. I think we have done Casper. We have done refinance. Which other coin we haven't done yet? Let me just go quickly to my Let's see. I want to see which coin I had here for today. I've done Casper, I've done Reef. Okay, Floki I've not done Floki So let's do Floki before I come to your questions. So start piling the questions right now as I analyze Floki Floki is one of my top projects, anyways. Those of you who have been here, I have so many followers who subscribers who are into Floki But let's just look at Floki during looking at this zone. Let me take off let me do a fresh analysis. Yeah, and let's reassess this and see where we are, so we can look at the next zone for Floki Floki. Yeah, sorry guys, I know this is something. So let's see. I want to take off this. Okay, now this is Floki on the daily time frame. Okay. Oh boy, what should we do now? Let's see. um let's begin with the weekly time frame. Let's see where we are on the weekly time frame. Okay, so now look at this pump for Floki Price almost get to the all-time high for Floki Okay, but now price had to come down and eat half of this vector, and price has also eaten. Let me just take off this alpha trend so I can, yeah. So let me show you guys something here. You see, after this huge pump, we saw how price get to half of this vector, and this is a technique that I use to get to enter any coin like swing trade. So let's say, for example, guys, this is a daily week time frame, and for the week itself, Floki in form like this. Wait for the next weekly candle to start. Now, the next weekly candle to start, when it starts, sorry, when the next weekly candle starts, what you should do is take this measurement tool, plug it from the bottom to where the week ended, the close of this week. this week here. This on the weekly time of the week. Yeah, you can see where I have my this here. And then the middle part of it is going to be the area where you place a swing buy order. Don't take it exactly at the middle. Take it a little bit up. We're going to see a stopping volume candle there. If that project is a good project and they respect TA, then recover at least half of that vector candle. You can do this on any time frame that you are trading. Always get to like measure this, and at the middle you'll see a zone where price is gonna retrace to. And usually when price retrace to this zone and pump to the upside, price is gonna come back there before the next move is going to before the next move is going to happen. Okay, so if say you place the buy order there, you can then bring in your marker. You mark the zone and you wait for the next entry. So when you mark the zone and you look at where price, because you see Floki was down here before this pump, it was moving sideways before this pump, but look at what happened after here. Yeah, there wasn't any real support or resistance. Yeah, price was just going to pump to the upside. So the right target would have been this zone here, and you'd have cashed out your profit there instantly because there wasn't any support or resistance zone like to the upside. That's why you saw price pump like that. They just pump it to the upside within 2 weeks, and within how many weeks? So many weeks they brought it back down. To that area where you bought it. So you would have made profit already, sold, you know, buy again back here, because price came back there. You make another profit again, you sold, you buy again here, you sold until price gonna break that structure before you're gonna invalidate that move. So this is a little technique that I've teach you guys today. And if say you understood, then fine. So let's go back to the TA of Loki let's do this. Right, so this is a weekly time frame and price get into this zone. And if you want to compare it, like this zone should be in confluence to what happened there. Also, you can see this zone here. So I would say that we have gotten a decent pullback already of looking. Now the next thing this bad boy is gonna do is go and attempt the previous high. You see, because price has been dumping, moving sideways here, rejecting the zone. You can see the first moment here, it rejected the zone. Yeah, it rejected here. Yeah, it rejects. So this was the volume candle that actually changes everything back to the upside. And after this candle, we haven't seen price get back there. Instead, price have broken this trend. There are trend, there are support and resistance in between. If you know how to find it, like inside here, there's this support and resistance inside here, zone here. So if you're able to find it, you can already know when price might reject on the daily time frame, or you can now dive to the 4 hours time frame to look for a better entry. So you can see here within the chart, you can already find key areas where you can get in on the lower time frame. So if you mark this on the daily time frame, you can now go to the 4 hours time frame or the 1 hour time frame to see to reassess now. So you have created a zone. Yeah, the zone. You can see price rejected here multiple times as well. So this should be a proper or a valid support zone. And now we are around this area because price has rejected this zone also multiple times. You can see here. So for us to to invalidate this move, we have to see price go above. So let me now mark it well, because I think I didn't do it well before. So let me take it now back to the upside. Yeah. So this should be the zone now, on the proper zone that you should be looking at, on this time frame. So if say we see price break this area, yeah, this zone of Floki, then the next thing we should expect is pull back to that area. Then the next upward trend should be around this area, this zone here. So you can keep marking this zone on higher time frame, and you trade this zone, guys. You swing trade these zones. You can do the same thing to any coin or with any coin out there that you are holding. If price get to these zones, we're gonna see pullback, no doubt. Then from the pullback, you're buying. You can see how price is moving. Yeah, pullback. Yeah, pullback before it's gonna break again. It's gonna move pullback. Yeah, pullback and break again. Pullback. So you can keep marking these zones. But looking, the next one is gonna be this area here. This is gonna be the next major zone here of looking. So you can keep an eye on that. And if you draw this, you can even go to more lower time frame, like a 1 hour time frame, see what you can do here. You see, if you zoom out, you're gonna see, wow, this is gonna be huge for you. Look at this W formation here. Look at this. This was awesome. W, it formed price to the upside. It formed another W there, another M there. It pushed price down. And look at this area where price have, rejected multiple times. So you would have placed a structure there that, okay, if price is gonna get there, you're gonna expect pullback from there, or price might break back to this zone. So you see, I'm just saying this live with you guys as if a book, right? It's in my bloodstream. Okay, I can just look at the chart now and do whatever I want to do with any coin. Okay, because I've learned this for a while now, and I want to share the same knowledge with you. So, I'm not gonna tell you if Floki doesn't go to this price point now, but I can really say to you that we are in this zone right now, and because we are in this zone, I will not recommend anyone to buy Floki right now. But if say if you are a swing trader, okay, don't buy Floki right now. Wait to see what price will do, because we are still on this 4 hours candle. We still have some resistance here, some resistance here, this zone. So for us to confirm that price is gonna get to this back here, we must see price break back above here, then come back over this zone on the 1 hour or the 4 hour time frame. Or price should respect this area here. If I respect this area, then fine, I'm fine. If I get here, it's not good. It might break this zone, and you want to reassess your TA or your investment. You can see this whole zone. Price came here, it formed this zone also. It formed came here, it formed this zone. It formed. So there's high chances that if price come here again, it can pump a little bit. But this time around, maybe can pump on any year, because you can see after this pump to the upside, price has been making um lower highs. See, lower highs. This first one here, maybe the next one will come here, this one, the next one there for dump. I don't know. We are on the 4 hours time frame, and this could take the whole of this week before election, so on and so forth. So pay attention to that. Let me get now to some of your questions. I can see you guys are watching. Awesome. Find you guys watching. Hopefully you have liked the content, and you guys should like the content, share the content. Let's see. I have here Victor, my man. That's the Floki, guy. Let's see. Hi, the Beton. Hi, clothing. Yeah, CL clothing. Hi. Um, always watching from Nigeria. That's the big G, the Okechukwu, Victor Okechukwu. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. I can see you. Hi, Deputy. Hi. Yeah, let's go, Pengila. Yepi Dodu. Is this the time to buy or the other massive drop? Well, I think if you're watching my analysis, this shouldn't be the question you should be asking. Right? I'm not here to tell you to buy. I'm here to analyze what might happen looking at structure. So if you understand my TA, if you're just here to like hear me say buy now, buy now, then you are in the wrong space. I won't do that to you. Except you are someone who is part of my VIP community. Then I can say I've bought this coin right now, and you can buy it, or you don't buy it. That's the essence of my VIP. But I'm not gonna come live and say buy this, don't buy that. I can say to you the zones where you can buy, zones where you can sell, and so on. I'm not gonna tell you that buy now. So hopefully, AP, this is clear enough. So I'm not gonna tell you buy now, don't buy now. But I can tell you where is the right time to buy, like where is the right zone to buy. But I don't want to tell you exactly when to buy, because when price always get to those zones, we have to reassess what price is doing in those areas. Always we have to reassess what price is doing. I'm not going to recommend anyone to just go and buy like that. You need to reassess. If say an investor, then fine. But if say you are a trader, you have to reassess what price is doing, then look at um, whether price is respecting structure. If say there are some stopping volume candle, if say the alpha trend and pendulum are doing so well, or giving you a good signal, and not to forget the better moving average if they are doing so well as well. So let me just get to see what Bitcoin is doing here in this lower time frame, and let me see how long we have been live already. Oh, 49 minutes. Yeah, not bad. For 9 minutes live. So let me see. Okay. Usually, guys, when you see price action like this, let me go to my trading chart. This is my chart I use for analysis. Then I use this chart for trading. Let me go to my trading chart. There I have all of my indicators and one that I use to trade. Everything is here. The 50-day moving average, the 5-day EMA, 13-day EMA, the beta moving average. So my EMA tells me that I shouldn't buy now on the 20 minutes time frame. Yeah, I shouldn't buy any coin now. But what I want to do, or what I want to see first is price to at least break this structure here on the lower time frame, go and test this 50-day moving average, and come back hold. That's when I'm gonna buy. Then take the ride to where the alpha trend sells it now, or maybe this is actually Ethereum, not Bitcoin. So let me go to Bitcoin. This is actually Ethereum. And by the way, guys, I almost forgot, talking about Ethereum. I think the right thing to do, like the right to do, is to be more in Ethereum now. Okay, because if you look at Ethereum on the daily time frame, there is this zone here that I think Ethereum is forming, and is something somehow interesting. There's this strong, should I say, support zone, sorry, resistance that Ethereum is facing here. Let me take this properly. Don't know why. I'm going to track this. No, I cannot track it. But let me take it back again. So let me start here at least so I can. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So this is the area where Ethereum has been moving towards. Like maybe from here, we'll also see the next trend to the upside. And the upside for this coin is really amazing from where we are on daily time frame. So if say I think Ethereum is not gonna go anywhere. If say you have to buy a coin, maybe Ethereum is the right bet because the upside of Ethereum is amazing. Another point that I think you should hold as well is Arbitrum. And the reason why I say you should hold Arbitrum is because Arbitrum is one of the biggest blockchain in the world. We have Arbitrum, we have Base Solana, we have BNB, we have Ethereum, Bitcoin. But Arbitrum haven't really done well. So let's look at ARB quickly because this bad boy hasn't really done well, recently. And the upside is really amazing. So you can look at this chart, guys. Look at this chart. Let's look at this on this time frame. Um, Let me go to this chart instead. So let's look at our ARB here. This is where I analyze the market. Okay, so you can see. Oh boy, look at the where prices. Let me look at this on Mexi Global. I think maybe Mexi Global can give us um more data about let's see, Mexi. Okay, yeah, Mexi chart looks somehow it looks somehow fishy. I want a chart that doesn't look fishy. Let me take all this alpha trend. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So let's just stick with the ARB on Binance. I think this chart it looks somehow, yeah, it looks somehow good. But now, guys, look at this downtrend. Okay, I think we have found the bottom here for ARB. Trust me, I think so. Okay, why? Look at this candle here. Look how it was. Look how they bought it back. It was it's alive. Now look at this area here, and the same thing which is going on with Ethereum is happening here with ARB, right? So it has formed this zone, and price is gonna be moving around this area. So price can keep doing like go around the area until we see breakout. So where we are right now, I think is a buy for ARB. Those of you who are investors, good, because the next trend is forming already from here. We're gonna see what will happen from here, and we'll see higher highs, then come back up, come back until we get to that area there. The upside is really amazing for this coin. Trust me. we have when Ethereum is gonna pump, this coin is gonna pump as well. I know that if Ethereum is gonna pump, then this coin is gonna pump also. So ARB is a very it's a good play right now for those of you who want to take advantage of low cap, and have more security. Like for example, let's go to DeFi Lima. DeFi Lima. So let's see. Um, let me show you guys what I was trying to convey. You can see Ethereum is the first, Tron second, Solana third, BSC fourth, Base is now the fifth, Arbitrum is the sixth blockchain in the world right now before Bitcoin, Polygon. Wow, Bitcoin have overtaken Polygon, Avalanche. Wow, there's this project on Bitcoin which is doing so well. I think that's the reason why Bitcoin is pumping this Babylon. This is a restaking platform. It has 1.678 billion, in TVL. Yeah, so this is more of a staking. You stake your Bitcoin, and I think that's the reason why the Bitcoin TVA has increased. You can see, look at how it does like shoot the upside. Wow, wow. So Arbitrum should bomb. But if say we have Arbitrum as one of the top project, top blockchain in the world, then the right thing for price to do is catch up with recent development. So that's why I think Arbitrum is going to do so well, as we embark into this bull market. Let me see. Yeah, so this is it. After this show, I'm gonna buy some Arbitrum. Anyways, guys, I think is there the time to buy or they're under massive draw? You see, is okay. I'll really answer that question. All right, guys. Let's call this a go for today. Hopefully, this content was helpful to you. Or if it was helpful to you, make sure you share. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live again twice. In the morning, no, in the afternoon, and in the evening. So let's keep doing this together and to the moon. All right, guys. Bye bye. Ciao. Nice day.